Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine tonight. Y'all know I couldn't go to bed. I'm up kind of late, but I'm grown. So let's get with this thing so we can get on. Get it. We so busy covering our tracks. We are getting our children off track. Yes, we're so busy trying to cover our own tracks that we getting our kids off track. Let me get a little deeper. Covering our past doesn't mean you're creating a better future. No, covering your past does not mean that we're creating a better future. Especially if we're still operating in past behavior. If we're still operating in past behavior, creating a facade for our children or for your children does not mean that you are creating a better future. Because the energy the energy that you're in at that time is the energy that is influencing everybody in your vicinity at that time. See, people are also, let me tell you this, people are also about facades, making people believe something or think something that ain't nothing. I'm going to be reminded this, and this doesn't mean every person in the world or every person that has went to church or not went to church. This is in general. You know how they used to show a picture of the women that sat in the front row with the big old hats and they suited, ladies is very, very, modest. They're not showing anything. They're just being so ladylike. Peep game. So, how did it get from dresses to the knees, hats covering their heads, long sleeves? Does not make you more holy than anybody else if you do or don't have sleeves on. That's not my point. But if we practice what we preach, then our children's will know how to teach. Listen to what I'm talking about. So now in the front row, it's no longer the long sleeves covered up and the knees not showing. It's sleeves out, legs out, no stockings. And I'm not a religious person. I'm just stating facts. How did it go from this to that? You know how it went from this to that? Because even though they had on the big hats and the long sleeves, and this is no shade. This is a glass of lemonade. I'm not talking about you if it doesn't pertain to you. There's a few, and we're going to tell how we're going to do this thing. We do. To short sleeves, like I said, and dresses short, no stockings. Your legs greased up, baby, looking good. How did it go from that, big hats, to that? Because, see, it's a saying that says, practice what you preach. A lot of people were being preached to in the church that held positions, but when they go home, everything's in a disposition. Because if you truly teach somebody something, and they not only teach, you're not only teaching them something, but they see what you teaching. See, they taught it, but they didn't live by it. That's saying like you're a vegan in front of everybody else, and when you go home, you eat meat. The results of your body and your health is going to show your wealth. It's going to show exactly the wealth of your words. You heard what you heard. That's what people don't get. It doesn't matter what somebody is teaching and preaching you if you don't go home and operate in that. Then it's going to show you really what's going on. And that's what's happening or has happened in the church. There's so many hidden things that eventually everything that is hidden shall be known. That's the word of God. Everything hidden shall be known. I don't care who you are. Me, anybody. That's why live your truth in people. You know, we all got a past. Don't I'm not talking about that. We all got a past. You know what I'm saying? When we was living in the flesh and we didn't know the rest. But now, right now that we fully awake, we live in our best. That's what we try to do. But you know, we still got a little bit of that residue on me and on you. But we doing better. We doing better. So be careful just covering your tracks. That's not going to help your children and your grandchildren when you're just covering your tracks. Because when you're covering your tracks, you're getting your children off tracks. Because if you truly left it in the past, then you won't have to worry about all the negative things that's going to last. So I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.